these links will be available online. We'll begin in another 30 seconds. If you haven't washed your hands, please go wash your hands. I will mute everyone again just to be sure. Namaskar and welcome. Welcome to today's meditation sitting. My name is Gaurav. My spiritual name is Ekras Gorakh, and we will be sitting for about an hour for meditation today. Please find a comfortable spot. Please sit in a place where you're able to sit comfortably and quietly, and make sure you're able to chant Om repeatedly without feeling that you have to tone yourself down or lower your volume. So quiet and undisturbed for the next hour or so. We will be chanting Om a few times. Before we begin, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on with this thing. This is the Hindu Community Institute's Community for Immunity. We're doing these yoga meditation classes all day, all week, all the way until the social distancing program stops, hopefully soon. This week, we are running 5 classes every day and 2 classes other than that, which are twice a week. You have to go to this registration link at the bottom, hinduci.org. Look for the online yoga link and go there and register. You're going to get instructions to come to the Zoom. Plus, you'll be able to sign our disclaimer, which I will show you right now. This is our liability waiver. Now, this particular sitting is a meditation sitting. Our objective here is to get to a place of active relaxation and to get to know ourselves better. These classes are not a substitute for medical or psychological treatment. And by continuing this class, you're confirming that you are participating on your own free will, and will pay attention to your strengths and weaknesses and your health conditions. You also agree to hold harmless and release HCI and the individuals associated with us for the purposes of these yoga sessions from any and all liabilities or costs arising from your participation in these classes today. Thank you very much. Namaskar and welcome. We're going to begin with these opening prayers, Sahana Bhavatu. And then today's sitting, we're going to be chanting Om quite a few times. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that when we get in. We will be closing with Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. So we'll open with Sahana Bhavatu. We'll be closing with Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. These are pretty well known in yoga circles, so I'm sure you are familiar with them. You're all going to be on mute. And the reason for that is it allows us to engage with each other properly. And now, find your place. You find your quiet place. I'm going to move the mic closer to me. Find your quiet place. Sit comfortably in any posture. Any posture is okay. Make sure the place you're sitting on is clean and comfortable. Clean, you can, for example, this is the way it's described in the Gita, which is you have a kush mat and a animal skin and then cotton, because it allows you to sit comfortably and not feel antsy. But any place is fine. Chairs are okay, beds are okay, as long as you're sitting upright and not too comfortable. Floor and mat are fine as well. So find a comfortable place to sit. Sit with your back straight. Sit with the back, neck, and head in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the expression on your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. Find a place where you're able to sit comfortably. As you breathe in, breathe into the belly. As you breathe out from the belly. Breathing into the belly, slow down your breath a little. Now breathing into the belly, slowly fill up the belly. And breathing out, just let go. There is a lot going on in the world these days. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. And as you exhale, just let go. Let go of any unfinished business. Let go of any distractions. Let go of every thought. Let go of every concern outside this room and outside our time together. Breathing into the belly, let the belly expand. Exhaling, simply let go. Feel a sense of relief sweeping through the body as you exhale. Breathing into the belly, letting the belly expand. And as you exhale, simply let go. Letting go and becoming comfortable in today's sitting. Letting go and becoming comfortable in your own self. Now bring your attention to the center of the chest, right below the rib cage, above the belly, the heart center. This is the Anhat chakra. Anhat chakra is the heart center. Anhat is unstruck, like a drum that still makes a sound that's still without being struck. This chakra is where we're going to pay a lot of attention today. So before we begin, just try to understand what it feels, what the experience of your heart is. Breathing in and out as slowly and as comfortably as possible. Keeping the attention in the heart, chakra in the center of the chest, not the physical heart, but the heart chakra. And just ask yourself, how do I feel here? Keep your attention right here and bring your palms together at the heart center. Pressing the palms together gently. Pressing the fingers together gently. And very gently touching the back of the thumbs into the chest. Bring your attention to the heart center. Now, pay attention to any vibration, any sensation, any electricity, anything that you feel in the hollow space between your palms. There's some sort of exchange. Pay attention to it. We're going to chant Om 3 times and then the opening prayers, Sahana Bhavatu. All this while, pray, bring your attention and keep it into the heart center. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. 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 Inhale and chant. Sahana Bhavatu. Sano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take your hands behind your back. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, bend forward in a deep sense of surrender. Come back up, breathing in. Release your hands, rub your palms together to generate some heat. And gently cup your eyeballs to transfer that heat. Gently massage your face. And then blinking, open your eyes and pull your palms back like an open book. Namaskar. I'm going to mute everyone again. I think some people have successfully unmuted themselves. Please don't do that. All right. So our objective, as always with meditation, is to get to a place of active relaxation. And we're going to get there just the way you might go to a step well in India. If you've been to a step well, or if you've seen a photo, you begin at the top and you work your way down all the way to the water. We're going to step first into the physical body, which is the gross, very hard body, this body. We're going to start here, work our way to the breath, then work our way to the mind. And today, our objective, the object of our attention, is the chanting of Om. Om iti etad aksharam idam sarvam. Om, this imperishable word, is the whole of this visible universe. That's the teaching from the Mandukya Upanishad. And that's what we're going to explore in today's sitting. We're going to chant Om, and we're going to get there progressively to a place of quiet, to a place where our experience is the most blissful, the most enjoyable experience. You're going to have to chant along, but you'll have to rely on your intuition, your own inner intuition to guide you, because the pitch you use, the volume, how loudly you pitch, where the center is, all of those are known to you. And you might have to play around a little to find the place which feels the most pleasant and stay there. Now, the Sanskrit text I quoted is from the Mandukya Upanishad, and it means that this imperishable word, Om, is the whole of this visible universe. And we're going to explore that. What does it mean that Om is everything? Om iti etad aksharam idam sarvam. What could it mean that Om is everything? Because obviously I'm here, and this world seems to be here. Then what is Om? And that's been the finding of everyone in the Hindu tradition and everyone in the broader Dharmic tradition. Guru Nanak said, Ikonkar Satnam. Omkar is the ground for everything that exists. So we're going to explore that. And the way we will explore that is we will continuously chant Om slowly, faster, slower, louder, quieter. And we'll get to a place where we will find the most pleasing experience of Om. And at that point, if my guiding is correct and if you're doing it just the way I'm telling you to, you might get to a place where you're not sure if you're making the Om sound or you're experiencing the Om sound coming through you. So that experience is going to be the guide. You're going to pay attention to the sound of Om because you're going to hear it. You're going to pay experience to the feeling of Om because you're going to hear it in your heart. You're going to hear it all over you. The physical vibration you're going to feel. You're also going to pay attention to the experience itself because it'll feel pleasant, it'll feel blissful, it'll feel like Ananda. And you're going to use that as a guide. So you're going to find different ways of approaching this sound and this experience. And once you get into the flow of it, we're going to continuously do it. You might get to a place where you're not sure if you're making that sound or you're simply experiencing it. And when you get there, stay there. Don't be a scientist. Don't go rooting around and asking questions. Just sit in that experience, because now you've come to the part of the well where there is water and you can drink it. So drink in large quantity from that Om experience. I hope this will make sense as we go along. This sitting is different from some of the other sittings I've done. I will use a bell to coordinate our, um, our breathing together so that we're able to chant. Once again, don't unmute. We're going to be sitting in any comfortable posture. Any posture is okay. You can sit on a chair. If you're sitting on a chair, it's all right. Lean back just a little. Make sure your weight is equally distributed between the left and the right and the back and the thighs. Weight is equally distributed, which allows you to sit without being bothered. When you sit, the back, neck, and head are in a straight line vertically. So pull your shoulders back and let go. Once more, pull your shoulders back, let go. Pull your shoulders back, let go. Now, you're going to let your belly go, and you're going to breathe in and out from the belly. Close your eyes. We'll open them again, but just close your eyes. Pay attention to your experience. The eyes are relaxed. The expression on the face is relaxed. Bring a smile to your face, just a little. Bring your attention to your heart center. And just think about the fact that when you chant Om, you're going to come to your home, and your home is right here in your heart. So your heart, you're going to feel comfortable being inside your own body, not running out. Everyone again. Sorry about that. So bring your attention to your heart, sitting comfortably with your back straight, back, neck, and head in a straight line. Eyes are closed, and your attention is at your heart. Okay, with your permission, group, I'm going to remove whoever's unmuting themselves because this is disturbing us. Thank you. Pay attention to your experience in this quiet. I'm going to ring the bell every once in a while, just to remind you to stay at your heart and pay attention to the experience. Stay in your heart as you inhale. Stay in your heart as you exhale. If you have an Ishta Devata or a god or deity or a connection with the divine, bring that connection to your heart and imagine your Ishta Devata right here in your heart. Feel a sense of lightness, warmth, a gentle energy of vibration in the heart. Stay within the heart. The breathing is relaxed. The back is upright. The back, neck, and head are in a straight line. Eyes are closed, and the expression on the face is gently relaxed, possibly even smiling. Your attention is in the heart, where you have invited the divinity to come in and stay in your heart. Now, we'll do a little pranayam before we begin. If you haven't seen this instruction before, we're doing Anulom Vilom. We're folding the first two fingers of the right hand. You don't need to open your eyes, but if you do need to see me and open your eyes, folding the first two fingers of the right hand. The thumb is open and the last two fingers are open. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing, just cleansing the channels and preparing. If you have a closed nose, please don't participate in this. If you have some sort of allergies and your nose is blocked, you may want to sit it out. Exhale gently. And now gently cover the right nostril with the thumb and begin to inhale. Experience the full breath as you inhale. Now close the left nostril and begin to exhale from the right nostril. Slowly and fully begin to enjoy your breath. Now inhale. Gently cover your right nostril and switching sides, exhale from the left nostril. Inhale into the left nostril. Switching sides, now exhaling from the right nostril. Now exhaling from the left nostril. Inhaling into the left nostril. Switching sides again. Begin to enjoy the inhale and exhale. Slowly, as if you're not in a rush. Finally, finishing up when you exhale from the next left nostril, bring your right hand down. And breathe in with both nostrils and breathe out with both nostrils. Pay attention to the experience. This entire sitting is about the experience, not in words, but beyond words, before words. Breathing into the belly, breathing out from the belly. Now, if you have stomach problems or GERD, don't participate in this. Anything that prevents you from doing Kapalbhati, please don't do it. We're going to exhale sharply with just the belly, pretending that there is a vertical pipe here running from the top of the head to the bottom of the spine. And from the top of the head, we're spouting out our breath. So just compressing the belly and letting the breath come out. Don't worry about the inhale. You do not need to worry about the inhale. Just focus on the exhale. I'll show you how to do it. Exhale, and when you inhale, just inhale to about 3/4 of the chest capacity. You're not trying to drown yourself in breath. You're just trying to keep your breath to here so that you're able to exhale And then from there on, for the next minute or so, just exhale. The inhale will happen automatically. Exhale completely. Inhale to 3/4 of your chest capacity. And then just the belly exhaling. One, two, 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 one, two. Just stop, relax, close your eyes, and bring your attention to your breath. Breathe in and out gently and normally, naturally. An entire Upanishad is written about the Om chanting. Om is the holiest of the sounds and experiences. In the Mandukya Upanishad, we discuss the Om in 4 parts. A, U, and then the silent part. We're going to first practice each sound standalone, finding its center. And then we're going to practice them in a sequence together. And then we'll blend into a single Om sound, and then we'll go to this Om chanting continuously. Now, the rest of this, before you close your eyes, let me show you some things. So the A sound, you're looking at the center of the sound. This is my belly button. The A sound, the center of the sound is below the belly button, about a couple of fingers below, inside the body. And we're going to chant it 3 times to practice. Open your mouth. And then when you chant the A sound, try to locate the center of this sound. Play around. Find the center of the sound. And you'll know it's the center because it'll appear that the sound is radiating out from this place, below the belly button. This is where, when we're born, before we're born, as soon as we're conceived, this is where the self is. Because this is where we're attached to our mother's body. And this is where the umbilical cord is, right below. So this is the seat of the self over here. Then the U sound will be right here at the heart chakra. And then the sound will be inside the skull, above the eyes, inside the forehead, about 2 fingers inside the skull. And then we'll radiate out the sound. We'll do each sound 3 times. So try to play around with the sound, the volume, the center. Try to locate your center, and only you know where to find it. First time, locate the center. The second time, try to radiate out with it. And feel the vibration of the sound. It's different every time with every sound. So you're going to feel the energy of vibration the second and the third time. You ready? Let's go. You can close your eyes from now till the end of the sitting. There's nothing to see here. Exhale completely. Inhale. We're not going to chant just yet. Just inhale gently. Bring your attention below the belly button and exhale. Feel as if you're breathing in and out of the center below the belly button. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now locate the center. We're going to chant Akara 3 times. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Repeat. Focus on the energy. Inhale. Inhale and then silence. Even as you inhale and exhale in silence, keep your attention at this energy center. Feel the resonance still there, the vibration still continuing. We'll come back here, but now we must move on. Now bring your attention to the center of the chest and the heart center. We'll be chanting the U sound, Ukara, 3 times. Once again, try to alter the volume, how much your mouth is open, how loudly you chant, and what the pitch is. All of those, just play around with it. You're looking for a signal, and the signal has a very, very specific experience, which is pleasing. So play around. I can't explain to you because you'll know it when you feel it. And that's how you find it. Ukara. But before, we're going to breathe in and out of the heart center. Exhale completely. Let's inhale. Let's inhale again. Let's inhale again. And now, after the next inhale, we're going to chant the U sound. Inhale. 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 Inhale and then silence. Continue to inhale in and out of the heart center. Pay attention to the resonance. A sense of peace fills the heart. Now, we must move on. Bring your attention above the eyes, inside the skull, about 2 fingers inside. Your eyes are closed, but you can look up if you feel like. We're going to chant the sound. Now try to make this sound loud. Your mouth is closed, your tongue is at the bottom of the mouth. Push the sound out through your skull, making a halo around your head. Makara, 3 times. First, we're going to breathe in and out and bring our attention up. You don't need to breathe in and out of this center, just keep your attention above your eyes, and that's all. We're going to exhale. Now inhale. Slow and comfortable inhale and exhale, just getting used to this center. Inhale. Inhale. At the next inhale, prepare to chant the Makara. Inhale. 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 Inhale and silence. Silently enjoying the resonance, the energy of that experience. The fourth part of Om is the silence. Finding the entire body covered in silence. Finding the entire body covered in silence. Now, we're going to chant Om in 3 discrete parts and a fourth silence. So make sure your breath is equally distributed between the ah, the oo, then the and the silence. 3 equal parts of audible and 1 equal part of silent exhale. All through this, the energy will move from one center to another. Pay attention to that. All through this, your experience will shift and yet not shift. Pay attention to that. All through this, pay attention to everything. The sound, the vibration, the energy, the resonance, your overall experience, and your sense of self and your sense of what isn't yourself. We're going to chant continuously for a few rounds. Prepare to chant Om in 3 audible and 1 silent part for a few counts. Exhale completely. Let's breathe in together. Leave room for the silence. Inhale. 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 Now silence. Some more instructions. Some more instructions. We're going to chant Om in 3 audible parts and 1 silent part. Now as you're chanting, pay attention to everything, but find a place where, as you're exhaling, the exhaling happens normally without applying any undue force. You're not pressing the Om out of yourself. You're simply letting go and bringing the attention to one energy center, to the next, to the next, to the next. So the sound is coming on its own. You're not pushing the sound out of yourself. At this point, the Om will become almost natural, almost independent, almost as if the Om is experiencing you and you're experiencing the Om sound. Try to practice it. We'll do a few rounds of this. Again, look for a place where you're exhaling on your own naturally. Your attention is the only thing that's shifting from center to center to center. The sound itself changes naturally. We're going to begin. Exhale. Let's begin to inhale. Silence, sitting in silence. Sitting in silence. Enjoy the silence and the vibration that still resonates. Now we'll just chant Om continuously. You're going to have to listen for my cues. We'll alter the volume. High, low, no. All this while, pay attention to the experience and chanting Om as if the Om itself is coming out on its own from inside your body. You're only paying attention to the experience that changes moment to moment and the experience that doesn't change at all. The sound will be something like this. We'll be doing this continuously. It's very important that you breathe in slowly and breathe out as slowly as possible. It's very important that you find the volume, the pitch, the sound, the energy that is the most pleasing to you, as if you never want to let go. Once you've found it, you can extend it and stay in that as you inhale and exhale, exhale and inhale. An unbroken experience. Bring your attention to the heart center, where you've already invited your Ishta Devata. Feel a sense of warmth and love and affection. We're beginning to chant our Oms. Exhale completely. Let's begin to inhale. Leave room for the silence. Inhale. Pay attention to the experience. Now for the loudest but most comfortable sound. Inhale. Stay at the loudest. Inhale. Who's making that sound? Inhale. Leaving room for the silence. Inhale. Now the lowest possible sound you can make, like a whisper. Whispering the Om sound. Inhale. Inhale. Silence. Silence. A space opens up at the heart center. A vibrating, resonating, peace-filled space. Stay in this space right here at the heart center. We're going to chant Om again. This time, again, the loudest, most comfortable and pleasing sound that you can make. Exhale completely. Let's inhale together. Silence, silence. Finding the vibration still continuing unbroken in the heart center. Inhaling and exhaling. A sense of peace, like a cold fire, gently expanding to fill the entire chest. A cold flame filled with peace, purifying, filling the entire chest cavity, filling up the entire body, filling up the entire room, filling up the entire house. A warm sense of comfort, filling the entire city, emanating from your heart, and filling the entire state. A sense of peace filling the entire country. A sense of peace filling the entire planet, filling the entire creation. Everything that moves and doesn't, filled with this sense of peace. Reflecting out from you into the heart, into the world outside, and reflecting back, showing us a peaceful, calm world around us. An indescribable peace that is the source of everything outside and inside. That is the beginning, the middle, the end, and the silent part. of all creation. We pray to our Ishtadevata to stay in our heart, bringing us peace, animating this body, energizing this mind, illuminating our consciousness. Bring your palms together at the heart center. Pressing the palms together gently, touching the fingers together, gently touching the back of the thumbs into the chest. We're going to chant Om 3 times and then the closing prayers, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Exhale completely, take a deep breath, inhale. Feel it. Inhale. Inhale and then chant. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take your hands behind your back, grab your right wrist with your left hand and breathing in, stretch. Breathing out, bend forward in a deep sense of surrender. Come back up, breathing in. Release your hands and rub your palms together to generate some heat. Gently cup your eyeballs to transfer that heat. Massaging the face and the neck. And now, blinking, open your eyes and pull your palms back like an open book. Namaskar. The news is not going to get any better. So please pay attention to your heart and just open your heart and let the divinity that you've experienced today stay in the heart. There is no cure for bad news, but you can keep an open heart and experience that peace that fills you today is always accompanying you all the time. No matter the news, no matter what happens. You might hear news from increasingly closer circles, from complete strangers to people you know. But know that this peace that pervades your heart is the original source of our being, and this peace will remain with us forever, all the time. It precedes us as beings and it continues with us long after we're gone. So let this peace be the source and the destination of all living experience. With that, I'd like to thank you for sitting with me today. If you have any questions or comments, you can unmute yourself and ask.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any comments or observations? Anyone not feel a sense of peace?